This is the Diablo 2 Eastern Sun mod hardcore guide for the Barbarian for normal difficulty, because you're probably going to need it. You could probably do speedrun tactics if you want, and then rush to get the waypoint, and then save Deckard Cain, but then you'll probably just die, so you might as well take it slow. So this is going to be a Diablo 2 Eastern Sun mod hardcore guides, single player, starting a Barbarian from scratch. Yeah, just ignore these. I just edited these just so I could look at them because they look really cool. Yours is going to look different, but the Barbarian level 1 to 50 normal difficulty guides. We're going to create a whole new Barbarian. I already made some Barbarians. I already figured it out, and I pretty much figured everything out. Yeah, so let's create a whole new Barbarian. Yeah, and then I just want to see what that looks like. Cool. Yeah, so now you got your level 1 Barbarian. The Barb Hardcore. You're just starting out, you have absolutely nothing, right? Wow, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna progress? Yes, then you got your cube. You could cube your adventurers pack, you transmute it, and then you get this noob's odd charm. It's probably good to change it to something. I usually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you transmute it, it'll give you different skills. So the close combat mastery is really good. Yeah, just because you could use it for everything. There we go. Now you kind of have your inventory cleaned up. Now just go to your alternate weapons and put your buckler and your throwing potion. Your throwing potion you're going to use because you're not going to be able to hit the enemies, and they're going to hit you all the time. Yeah, their chance to hit you is like 95% of the time, and your chance to hit them is like 59%. But for other guys, it's like 30%. So you're never going to hit them. So just use the throwing potions for now. Yeah, and then just go to the Bloodmore and then try to find a good boss pack to kill. Yeah, the boss packs are really good. Or maybe these guys, I don't know. Yeah, just throw the potions at a group of enemies, and then eventually you should probably get to level 2. Yeah, there we go. Here's a whole bunch of guys. Yeah, and then you just use your potions. Well, if they could get together, then you should be level 2. And you might be able to actually hit them, and then they're not going to hit you all the time. Yeah, but then maybe just use your potions till they're all done. You might as well. You're not going to be using them anymore later. Yeah, and then maybe you could hit them. Yeah, melee. Cool. Yeah, and then now you just kill some more guys until you get to level 3. Here we go, and then we found a boss pack. Yeah, these guys will give you a really good experience. It should bring you right to level 3. If you find a good boss pack, you could go straight to level 3 right away. Yeah, these guys don't give too much experience. The zombies give a lot of experience, though. There we go, and then congratulations, you're level 3 already. Yeah, now you could really actually fight stuff. Yeah, and you can maybe go to your skills, maybe get a double swing. Yeah, and then the melee combat mastery. There you go. Yeah, so now you need a way to get mana because you're going to run out of mana all the time. So you should have been picking up everything. Yeah, maybe just clear the Bloodmore and then pick up everything because you might as well. Yeah, open all the chests. A Dragonstone. Yeah, wow, we got a Dragonstone already. Those are good for the end game. There it is. Cool. Yeah, clear out the Bloodmore maybe. Just, you're looking for items really. Don't worry about the levels or anything. You're going to want to out-level the guys anyways. Yeah, and then you're going to want items. You're just gonna get wrecked if you go out there without items. And then eventually you should get to level 4 probably. Yeah, try to get to level 4 on the Bloodmore anyways. That'd be a good thing. Yeah, and then you got some items anyways. Yeah, just as long as these guys don't kill you. We killed that one guy. There we go. Yeah, and then I did have some mana potions. Yeah, you definitely want to use mana potions all the time. You don't want to run out of mana. That's yeah, and you don't want to get killed by these guys. These guys just do so much damage, and then if you're just at level 1 trying to do this, you're just gonna get wrecked even ridiculously more. Yeah, so now you're level 4. Now you're probably ready to go into the Den of Evil. Sweet. Yeah, maybe go to town and buy some potions. Buy a whole bunch of mana potions maybe, and then a belt if you don't have one. Oh, another champion pack. Yeah, let's just go to town and get everything. I have a mana potion there. Maybe we can do some damage. I don't know. Yeah, I'll take out the champion pack before going to town. There we go, and then eventually he'll fall, right? Yeah, you just have to hit him because you're not going to be able to hit him. Cool, now what do? Now you have a whole bunch of stuff you don't need, maybe identify it. Yeah, and then just sell. Well, you should keep some stuff for your mercenary. Yeah, you're going to need your mercenary. So you're really only looking for socketed items. Socketed items are probably the best thing to get. Yeah, because you want to find some gems and some runes and some jewels to put into them. Yeah, 3 socket ball, it's going to be really good for your mercenary. And then gem words. There we go, perfect. Yeah, and then I got a 1 socket belt. We could just use a thawing potion. Yeah, just buy a thawing potion and then keep it with any sash or any light belt, and it turns into a regular belt. What? Thawing potion? Stamina potion. Okay. Yeah, you just buy 1 stamina potion. Well, you should buy a whole bunch anyways. You're gonna want to run. You just keep 1 stamina potion with any sash or any light belt, and it turns it into a regular belt, so you could hold a lot more stuff. That's the sash, you're going to be able to hold that many potions, and then if you just use the stamina potion with any belt, it turns into a belt, and then you got more potion space. There you go. Yeah, now buy a whole bunch of mana potions. There we go. Yeah, and then things that sell for good is daggers. Daggers sell really good. That's like 1,000 gold right there, but we're going to keep it because it has 2 sockets. We're going to get rid of the club then. We're going to get rid of that. We don't need that belt. We're going to keep that for a mercenary. And then coupon, get them to pick that up. That's going to give us 5,000. So now we can get a leech on everything. Yeah, okay. So we want gloves. Yeah, so now we get a chip scholar. We want the... Yeah, let's go for the sapphires. Buy some sapphires then. There we go. Yeah, then we'll get some gloves. Get some gloves. There we go, and then I actually left town, and then I came back into town a few times. It's definitely worth it, though, but then eventually she'll have some 2-socket gloves. Yeah, it's only $45, so it's really cheap. And then put your 2 chip sapphires in there. Yeah, you might not have this, but it's good to have. Yeah, if you find something to sell, maybe sell a dagger or something, I don't know. We're keeping them. We got a good base. We got a 2-socket boots, or cap. We need a cap. But then the chilling gloves. So now it's a chance to cast a glacial spike on striking, and then both of our weapons are going to have adds 6 to 12 cold damage, and then we're going to get 4 mana after each kill. So that's really good. So now we're really good for the Den of Evil. Yeah, maybe just some more double swing. No, we'll just get a combat mastery is really good. Yeah, because it increases a chance to do a critical strike, and then it increases your attack rating and your damage. Yeah, and then maybe your stats, I don't know, we need what? Maybe 5 strength, maybe 5 dex, maybe 5 vitality. There we go. Cool, now we're off to the Den of Evil. There, and then you're ready to enter the Den of Evil. Yeah, and then the mana after each kill, you're not going to have to worry about that whenever you kill enemies, so you're going to be killing them pretty quick, so you're doing all that cold damage, right? You have 14 to 40 already. And your glacial spike. Yeah, so then you just mow through the Den of Evil then. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. You'll probably be level 5 by the end of it. There you go, and then here's a big group of guys. They're not going to be too much trouble. And then you're probably level to level 5. Yeah, there we go. Some more items. Yeah, and then just clear the rest of the Den of Evil. And then it should just be a corpse flyer left. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Should be just him. And you just take out corpse flyer, and then sometimes he could drop you a lottery, so he could drop you a whole bunch of set items. It's really rare, so that didn't happen. And then there's always 1 monster left, right? Yeah, there's more monsters somewhere. Oh, it was right at the beginning of the level. There was a whole bunch of them. Yeah, and then a dagger. Pick up the daggers. There we go. Yeah, and then the Den of Evil is complete. Now you're level 5. Now you can go look for the Cold Plains waypoint, and then you probably have more stuff to sell.
The roads are safe for the moment.
Yeah, and then just drink your stamina potion. Probably should have picked up one anyways. You always need stamina potions, you know, walking all the time. So then now you have the waypoint. Now you go back to town again. Here we go. Yeah, now you can probably sell your stuff. You don't really need it. Yeah, and then if you were a necromancer, this would be really, really good for you because it has 3 sockets in it. So shields can normally only have 2 sockets for the first little bit. Well, maybe they get 3 sockets. So you don't really need the magic or the rare items or anything. The rings you could maybe keep. Unless you need gold, you could sell it. So let's all sell this stuff then. Yeah, and then the daggers, they're going to sell for a lot. Oh, and then she gives you a stat point, I think. Yeah, so more close combat or more double swing. Either of them are both probably pretty good, but double swing only costs 1 mana anyways. Yeah, and then the daggers, those were like 200. Yeah, 236. Yeah, maybe we'll keep that one. We'll get rid of the axe. So we could find some good 2-socket daggers. Those would be good. Yeah, we don't really need those. Yeah, we need stuff for mercenary too. So we only have that. So we're looking for a socketed helmet. The Haikashanes sell for 1,000. And then the that sells for 382. So we'll keep that for now. And yeah, the fulminating potions, those sell for a lot too. So also, yeah, maybe we could almost afford some more gems. Keep all the body parts for now. Keep the rejuvenation potions. You're gonna need those. So what do we need? Maybe, yeah, amethysts. Because they give you a damage reduced and magic damage reduction. Plus strength. Yeah, so we'll just put this. We can put it in a belt, right? No, that. Okay. Helmets and boots. Okay, we'll just put them in the boots for now. Yeah, we'll try to get some amethyst boots. Those will help because they'll reduce the damage that we take. Yeah, we didn't even need our potions, really. Cool. Let's go to the cold plains then. So we might as well clear out the entire cold plains. Well, most of it anyways. And then get our mercenary. We should try to look for some socketed stuff for a mercenary too. And then items so that you could get more gold. And then, yeah, watch out for the archers and the lancers. They do a ton of damage. So hopefully the video's not done here. Jeez, those guys are ridiculous. So what's the course of action here? Take out those stupid archers maybe? Oh, get it. Chipped ruby. We could use the ruby. If we could get it. Jeez. So what do we do with those guys? Use the ruby maybe. What do we put the ruby in? Belt? Work, I guess. Jeez. So what do we do? Yeah, if you get a bad boss pack, we already have the waypoint, right? Maybe just save and exit the game and then start it again. Yeah, because we already have the waypoint. Those guys are bastards anyways. Yeah, and then refill your health and your mana because those guys took all of them from you. There we go. Now you're ready to go back to the cold plains again. Whole new map again. Yeah, because I set it to respawn the map. That's alright. And there we go. It seems a lot easier, not those stupid Lost Lancer guys. Yeah, and you should get a whole bunch of items here too. I don't know what level you're going to be. Maybe 6 or 7 or something. Yeah, there's some champion archers. How are these guys? Okay, not as bad. It's just those lancers that are ridiculous then. Cool. Yeah, and then pick up everything. Maybe you're going to need a lot of gold later. You're going to want to buy gems, and then we'll figure that out. Don't worry about socketing them, because you could unsocket anything anyways. Sweet. Yeah, so let's clear the cold plains, and then we'll come back to what I all got, what all the items are. What do you do with all the items that you pick up here? Then there's usually a fallen encampment here. The fallen encampment's really good, so it's usually super unique here, right? Yeah, Bishibosh. He has a chance to drop a bunch of set items, and a bunch of coupons, and a bunch of runes. Yeah, all 3 of those, but he just didn't drop anything this time. Oh, and then you're level 6 already. Okay, yeah, here's the cold plains, but I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, those archers and everything. I'd say just stay here. Yeah, that must have been the Blood Raven's place then. Oh, I didn't even really see what the name was. So, yeah, if you find a Blood Raven's place, don't go there. Jeez, I need stamina potions. I don't have a stamina potion. Okay. Huh. Yeah, we'll clear the cold plains anyways. Oh, and then stats. Yeah, you might as well just get more vitality, I guess. 40 vitality and then 30 dexterity. There we go. That looks alright. And then we're just clearing more of the cold plains. We just went back to town because those guys are bastards, yeah. And then there's where the portal was, so I'm just going to go clear down around here and then around them. And then, so we're looking for the cave. If you can find the cave in the cold plains and you clear the cave, then that's a really good place. Lots of items there, and yeah, lots of enemies, and they're yeah, pretty much the stony field levels. So they definitely give you experience. And then just keep throwing stuff in your cube. I gotta get a armor base. Yeah, I could actually put that on. I have a stupid quilted armor. Get rid of that. Then I need to get a base for my mercenary, maybe a 3-socket base. And then I got a shield. So just throw stuff in your cube. I don't need these potions. I'm not really using them at all. Cool. Yeah, and then keep clearing the place. Just look for more bases. And there's a stamina potion. Probably use that. There we go. I found it. I almost thought this cave didn't exist or something. I was like, where is it? So now you're ready to go to the cave level 1. So then now maybe go to town and then see what you have. Maybe figure everything out. Yeah, because you've probably picked up a whole bunch of gems. Let's get rid of all those potions. We don't really need them. There, so we pretty much cleaned up everything. We sold the potions. And then, yeah, pick up these throwing potions. Because, I mean, a full stack sells for 1,000. So that's really good. And then keep the rings for now. Keep the body parts. So we just got this shield, so it's a better one than we got, right? We just had that, so now we have a 2-socket shield in the offhand for something. And then this is all we have for the mercenary so far. So now we have more gems. We found some more. Now we could re-socket stuff. So in this belt, we probably don't need that. So we could just take the key. You just take one key, and then any item with a socket in it, transmute it, and then it'll take out whatever's inside. Yeah, and then might as well, I don't know, have to find an amethyst. So we need an amethyst and a skull, so we can't afford it. That's what we're looking for, I guess. So we got the skull, chipped skull, and then a chipped amethyst. There we go. So now our boots, we could turn them into a gem word with the amethysts. It'll reduce our damage by 2 and give us strength. A chance to cast weaken when we're struck. That's not too great, but the damage reduction is really good. Cool, and then the body armor, we'll just use the chipped skull, right? Shield, armor, and belts. Damage reduced by 1%. Magic damage reduced by 1. There we go. So now we're going to have a skull, ancient quilted armor, chance to cast decryptify when struck, and then a lot more defense, plus 60 defense. Yeah, it's probably really good. And damage reduced by 3%, and then magic damage reduced by 3. So then now we're going to try to get some amethysts for the helmet, maybe. Let's see if we could get a better helmet and boots, see if they have anything. The 2-socket ones should be really cheap anyways. Yeah, perfect. She had absolutely everything. So we had the 2-socketed sash and the 2-socketed helmet. There. Yeah, and then we just bought a stamina potion, right? Yeah, we just cube a stamina potion with the 2-socketed sash. Then it becomes the 2-socketed light belt. Perfect. And it keeps the superiority and everything. That's really good. We got a 2-socket helmets. Now we have to figure out what to put in those. Yeah, if only we had more money. We're out of money, so we can't really do anything. So we're just gonna figure out what they do. There we go. So now, yeah, I did just use the 1-socket belt just because we didn't have the 2 gems anyways. So we could, because if you just put 2 different gems in there, like something, like, yeah, like this is just the gem cap, so it's not gonna make a gem word. So it's really good. It gives us 10 life and 10 mana. So mana is only 15, and with the barbarian, your mana is not going to go up when you level up. So even at like level 30, level 100, without it wearing anything, your mana is going to be 15 all the time. So that's a decent hat. And then the belt, yeah, the damage reduced by 1. That's a really good gem word. And then yeah, and then I just put the topaz in the weapon, so chance to cast chain lightning on striking adds 1 to 12 lightning damage. Those are probably pretty good. And then we just put one other gem in this here. Yeah, for just some more poison damage, I guess. Yeah, cool. Now let's go clear out the cave. We might as well. We have all this stuff here. We don't really need these potions. We could probably sell the potions. No, we couldn't sell those potions because those were my potions when I switched out the belt. But yeah, and then the rune, you could put this in a charm, right? Regenerate mana 20%. So you might as well, because this charm, it comes with a socket as well. So you could throw that in there, and now you have a regenerate mana 20%. So now we used everything that we could socket here, and then might as well just throw everything in the bank, I guess. Everything that we're storing for now. We'll pick up the multi-stalker later. We'll not worry about that. Yeah, because it costs money. It's not expensive, but we'll just keep our money for now. Here we go. Yeah, and then we can just have some type of set for mercenary. Then we just picked up some charms that weren't really good. And we just put those in there, and then we'll keep the rings. We could re-roll the rings later into rare rings. There we go. Yes, now our cube's clear, our inventory's clear. Now we're going to the cave.